Building a community is such a tricky thing. We hear the word community 10,000 times a day. They're so amorphous. If there's not a place to gather, and then you start to question what is the community? Who's in it? Who's active? Who's doing what? It's a difficult thing to have insight or eyes or awareness that's grown between a group of people. We don't really have that many amazing tools. We keep falling into, or not falling, but maybe relying on older tools that maybe were developed for certain other communities, and now we're using them, appropriating these tools, and they're serving our purposes to some degree, but they're also maybe letting us down in a certain way when it comes to user experience and how we can actually foster people to connect, how we can actually create a reason and an incentive, and there being a bigger structure and a framework so that the benefits of the diversity of the community can actually come to bear when it comes to an individual that might need to either access those resources or access that information or access perhaps that mentorship, or even just a simple insight like what venue to use when we're going to throw a party in this other city. All of these things come from shared intelligence, and yet if there's not some kind of an infrastructure, some kind of streets or road system that connects people together, or train tracks, any of these kind of metaphors, without those tracks that actually connect people together, what is really the community?